Hello Libra and welcome to my channel. I'm Lucy Ravenstone and I'm going to give you some guidance for November. My mum is a Libra, so I'm kind of excited to see what's coming out. I have just started up my channel, so I decided I'm going to use my Archangel Michael cards. These are the cards that I started with when I first started doing readings, so I figured it's a perfect place to start. Also, my mum, she bought these for herself, and they ended up being mine. Like, she never even touched them, and they became mine. So it's kind of nice that I've got that little story for you, Librans. Librans. Anyway, let's go. Let's see what's in store for you this month. Interesting. Okay, so reverse cards, how I read them with this deck is pay more attention. So you have many reverse cards, so pay attention. All of them are reverse cards so far. All of them. Very interesting. So this is a good time for you guys for movement, I feel like. It's kind of like pay attention. Things are happening. Sorry about that, Libra. I had to pause for a second. My daughter woke up. So I had to go see what was what. Okay, so where was I? So you have a lot of reverse cards, so that's basically like pay attention. So pay attention to this reading. Let go of fear now. So this card is a good one to begin with because it's kind of like saying you're on the right path as well, and it's kind of like let go of fear because everything is going to work out. That's kind of the vibe with this card when it pops up. So the imagery is kind of attracting me. I'll show you the imagery. The part that's catching my eye is the sword itself and the red kind of gem, the red crystal, you know what I mean? It's really drawing me in. So this can be knowing that you are on solid ground, knowing that you have security here. I kind of feel like you can be confident, trust in yourself, definitely feel like trust in your path, trust in something. It's like I kind of feel like it's coming to the forefront, like there's something you need to trust in. I'll see if we get more clarity on that soon, because I definitely keep just getting trust in it, trust in something. Let's see what happens. So the next one that you need to pay attention to is admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. So it's this card comes up when it's kind of like we've either been lying to ourselves about something, like for example when we're in a friendship and you kind of allow people to be gossiping and allow people to be, because it's just them. I feel like as a Libra, going by my mum, with a lot of this, going by Libra, like you kind of see the good in people, and sometimes that actually is imbalanced on actually the bad. I've kind of, so like this is an example of how this can be. It's admitting that perhaps that person is not a good person to be around, and it's admitting that. I do feel like there's more to it than that for some of you, but that could definitely be a scenario for some of you Librans right now. It's acknowledging that there's something that you're kind of masking, and don't do that. Ask your Archangel Michael for help with this situation. So this card is asking for guidance. This is seeking your divine, whoever your faith is in. It's seeking that divine guidance. It's knowing it's there. You just have to ask. I feel like this is again on your way kind of thing. It's kind of confirmation that things are going a certain way that they're supposed to, but know that you have this guidance, this kind of this guide guiding you away along the way. So feel free to reach out to that guide is kind of what it's saying. It's like, hey, ask for help if you need it, ask for a sign, and we'll show you. Honor and trust your feelings, and this is trusting in that. This card is to, like, you're intuitive, you're an intuitive goddess, you're a badass. This is trusting in your feelings, because you're right. I feel like that's the Libran thing, is that you know that, and it's trusting in that. It's kind of it's further than that. I feel like it's kind of like taking action based on your truth. because especially I've just got a glimpse of the next card, which is again reversed. Pay attention. Self-respect. It's like you know your truth. Honor you now. Don't honor the other person. Don't honor the other people. Don't honor the situation. Honor yourself here. It's very much a vibe with this month. A lot of the other readings that I've done, especially the earlier ones, it's all about self right now. Some of them are like, it's time for you to start choosing you. Some of it's time to start doing your spiritual work, start going within, start thinking about you. Some of it's being selfish. For you, I really feel like it's trusting in yourself and choosing, acknowledging what you need to do for you more so in a respectful way. Like, stop putting other people first, because that is disrespectful to you. Especially feel like that's like a major vibe here. It is feeling like the decisions that you make might not always be in alignment with your own self. Perhaps you worry about other people's feelings and what that will do, so you kind of take in the high ground. To realize where, if you're doing that, acknowledge that you're doing that and realize where that might actually be not in your best interest. You're on the right path, so this is the confirmation that you're on the right path. I feel like with this, I'm drawn to the halo around his head, kind of a halo, the thing around his head. I'm drawn to that as being, what the right path is. I feel like this is a right headstrong reading, and this is let go of the fear, because I feel like that confidence is there. You need to activate that confidence and go forward confidently. You are on the right path, and this card kind of comes with the guidance as well. It's knowing that you are divinely supported. I definitely feel that for you here. Sense of humor is reversed again, so pay attention. So sense of humor card is look at things objectively. So typically this card means that the person within a situation comes from a place of love. And I definitely feel like that's something that you see anyway. That's like a natural instinct. You see the good in people. For you, I feel like this is knowing that your decisions come from a place of love, and you can have some tough love. Because the feeling here is very much, it's really hard to kind of find these words, because it's very much like this is you seeing the love in your actions, seeing the passion in you, and knowing that you come from a place of love when you make these decisions. But the place of love, like, you need that love for yourself, and you need to show yourself that you love you. That's kind of how I feel like with this. That's how it's flowing. I was kind of not grasping for a bit in my head, like thinking like, what is this? What is it that you're trying to tell me? And as I'm saying that, I feel like this is very much like, showing up for yourself and having that love for yourself. It's having that perspective when you are making decisions for yourself during this time, during this month. Do it from a place of love for you. So make sure you're nurturing yourself moving forward. Go forward fearlessly. So this is that confidence. Be confident during this time. Like, I really totally feel like this is your time. Like, as soon as I was laying these cards down, I was like, okay, this is good. You've got a lot of pay attention. You've got movement. And I definitely feel like you can have confidence now, and I feel like you're urged to take that confidence. I feel like it's just like, this is your time if you make it. Your home is protected by angels. Okay, so with this whole reading, I kind of feel like it's a home life thing, for a lot of you. Like, it could be business, it could be relationships and things, but I kind of feel like this is like a home time for you guys. And this card, your home is protected by angels. It is like financial security, everything will be okay. So if this is around a situation where, you're holding back, and not admitting that you are doing that because you're worried financially, like taking the job, I really feel like this is a push to be like, do what you know you need to do what's best for you. That is the guidance for you. This whole reading is doing what's best for you, and knowing, that like you're on the right path. This is what has to happen. Again, trust your feelings, trust your thoughts and feelings. It's kind of like you just know what's what, and these last two cards are sort of saying like everything will be fine, it will work out. Like, this already. You're just kind of hiding behind these kind of problems because you know, other people might be affected, or it again is you're just worried that it could affect you financially. Perhaps that this offer is seems too good to be true, and you're worried that it will fail or something. So it's kind of having confidence in yourself, and knowing like if you do fail anyway, it's not the end all. But I really just feel like right now is leading to you towards something really great. This is a great vibe reading. If have confidence, go for it. Trust yourself. Listen. Make sure that you are having your self-respect, and yeah, own it. Off you go, Libra. And thank you very much, Libra, for coming. Thank you for watching today. If you could please like and subscribe. As you know, this is a new channel, so any likes and subscribes really help me massively. I am hoping to grow, so I'm stumbling on my words. I need a drink. I'm stumbling. Yeah, so everything helps. I'm hoping to grow. Obviously, I have no setup at the moment and no lights. I'm just kind of winging it because I've been procrastinating far too long. So please like and subscribe. Thank you very much, Libra. Have a nice day.